Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam with Grand Madam's Tarot. How are you? I had to make a mad dash to the market this morning, and when I got back, oh well, some things you just can't do if you're not used to doing it regularly. I usually order my food, and I went out to get it today, and oh my God, that's a lot of work. So, it makes you think, even though we have the technology and the services that make life so much easier, we kind of lose something with that. We can lose our strength. Not that I'm saying it's bad ordering your food, ordering your market from different places and have it delivered. Of course not. But when you get back out there to try to do it for yourself, oh, that's when the aches and pains will show up. That just means it's time for more exercise, or maybe even a different exercise. So, with that, I'm going to take the dice, give it a toss to see where we are. Oh, while I was out there, folks, we back into the masks again. Something's going around. Protect yourselves. Now, where was I? Let's see what's in store. What's the message to the Grand Madam's Grand Collective today, January 31st? January is gone. It is gone by midnight tonight, Eastern Time. Gone, gone, gone. So, what is our message for today and into February? And because a lot of the astrologers are talking about how February is going to be a challenge and very, very quick. So that tells me there's going to be some intensity, some new intensity we're going to be facing. What's going on with the for the Grand Collective? And it is 10th house, reputation, organization, career. What is it? Okay. Capricorn was upside down. What is it looking like? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, 10th house, Uranus in Capricorn. Capricorn, I think, is that is the 10th house is Capricorn's home. So let's look at the 10th house. Uranus in Capricorn. Okay. Personally, that very well could mean getting new California closets for the house, because it's all about organization, reorganization, getting things put in a certain place for your benefit, for your convenience, for efficiency and production. Hmm. It can also mean major changes in government. Major, quick, and major. Reversals, initiatives happening fast, 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 fast. Huh, that's the macrocosm. Some people are going to lose their reputations because they have not been, what's the word, conservative enough? Not politically, but too far out on the edge. So this is interesting. Let's see what the cards have to say about this. The oracle cards I'm picking up are the higher consciousness cards, higher self oracle. Let's see what they have to say about this. This sounds like it might get heavy. We'll see. Okay, tarot team, front and center. Are you here? Angels, guides to the collective, and my tarot team. Yes, we are. Okay. Okay. And we need the protection of the cosmos of the angels. Surround this reading, surround me, my family, and the families of the viewers as well as the viewers. And so it is. Ha ha ha. 10th house, Uranus in Capricorn. Has Pluto gone back? Hold on a second. Where's my calendar? Has Pluto back into Capricorn again? Because we were going to do that for a while. I didn't think we were going to have that for another couple of months at least. Oh boy. Oh well. My calendar is not on the table in here. It's probably somewhere else. Okay. What is going on? What's the message for the Grand Collective? One more, no more? That's it? Take it from the top, center, or bottom. All right, here we go. Overall energy, cut from the center. Ooh, look what's going on. Anger, aggression. Calm yourself with nature. But this also tells me that nature can be quite angry, which means that there can be more earthquakes, more volcano eruptions, windstorms, rain. Ooh, freedom. Watch the birds. See where the flock of birds go. If they start that circling business, there's a problem. Just going around, no direction. There is a problem. Huh. And this reading reminds me of the Attack of the Birds. Did you see Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, 1960 some film? All of a sudden, the birds just took off on people, came down, plucked everybody's eyes out, and then just took off. No explanation. Nothing. Nothing. And here we have pause within the protection of the house. That's the hand of God. Huh? What's going on here? Acceptance, self-acceptance. Well. Now, this could also be some people, you know how some people get angry because it rains and it snows and they can't drive as fast as they want to, or there's obstacles and disruptions in their travel. They don't like that. This can also be part of that too. But what it's saying, it's that you have to accept the situation as it is. There's freedom and acceptance when you pause. Just be still. Pause. Go with the flow. Or just wait it out. Just wait it out. Because this anger in nature, this angry nature, let's see. Take the first step. Is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what this angry nature is. Anger and nature to me says volcano, earthquake, floods. Let's see. Well, not floods. No, anger is fire. Earthquakes, volcanoes. Let's hope there's no firestorms anywhere. Okay, what is this anger in nature? Also, I can read this as anger in nature, disrupting something, Plutonic effect, clearing the path for something new, for some new freedom to come through or to be created. Okay. Is this it? One more? Okay. One more shuffle. Huh. Overall energy. Conflict. Conflict is in the air. What's going on now? Relationships, agreements have been violated, challenged, bent. I could have sworn this is exactly what I had yesterday. People in their feelings. This is the King of Cups. Now, also, this can read that there's a lot of anger and confrontation and disagreements with 46, our president. Let's keep going. There's the house. There's the White House. Put that right on top of him. Is there something I missed in the news? It's like people are bailing out. They're walking away from the situation. Also, this is also looks like the immigrants coming in with nowhere to go. But there is a loss here. Maybe constituents' votes have been lost. Others seem to be so tied up in their head they're almost confused. They don't know whether to go this way, that way, the other way, or what. They're just heavy worry, heavy concern about the election. Will President Biden be reelected? We don't know. A lot of concern going on. There's a lot of blockages here. A lot of shenanigans is going on behind the scenes, are going on behind the scenes. And I said blockages, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Shady stuff. The concern is agreements and alliances. The Lover's card. Anxiety is keeping people up. Something's going on. I don't read political, but maybe I better peep it. And here we have the Queen of Wands coming in. Could be Nikki Haley. Don't know for sure. Some people are concerned about her. She really unseat President Biden. Here comes the charge. Knight of Swords. Somebody's got some questions that need to be answered immediately. Okay, here we have the Four of Cups. This is the cup. My card, I call it the cup of disappointment. It's like you've given me 3 cups I can't do anything with, and now here you come with a 4th one. How disappointing is that? This is not what I want. And here is 45, the King of Wands. This is President Trump. A decision is about to be made. This decision is going to change the trajectory of people's lives. Let me see how many. 1, 2, 3. Nope, not enough. And it's a hard decision to make. I'm not sure what the decision is about. Hold on. Let's take a look. Should we use these or should we use these? Okay. I'm going to clarify judgment with the Kippers. The Kippers are like a derivative of the Lenormand deck, which is a German fortune-telling deck. Okay, and they kind of get into the details of some things. So what is judgment? We're looking at judgment right now. Judgment. What is it? What is so difficult to judge? All right, if you're dealing with polls can give you false information because polls, people who you're sampling can change their minds overnight. I think polls are more for kind of feeling your way through to see what else needs to be done. The mature woman, the middle-aged woman. Okay, gracious Lord. This is a whole political reading here. The problem that they're having in the political arena is what to do with the middle-aged woman, because number one, she's got money and position, and she's political. She has opinions. They're afraid of they're afraid of losing the middle-aged woman's vote. Especially and at the bottom here we have the marriage card. Let's see. Oh, good God. Or union. Whoa. And okay, here's a whole group of women that you have the marriage card. This is taken from the bottom. You have the gift. Some women are looking at marriage as a gift that can create bad health. and changes must be made to bring it to an end. It's evidently some things in marriage, within marriage concepts, need to change. And then this is going, and it's like these women are heading around the world to make their fortune. They're not interested in the nuclear family. And neither side, it's like the left or the right doesn't know what to do. Biden doesn't know what to do with it. Trump doesn't know what to do with the whole concept of the upper class, upper level, middle-aged, single woman. And then, especially now, here's the emotional challenge: is that law, justice. You see, they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let me look at justice. Hold on a second. Let me look at justice. I'll leave that there. What is justice? What is justice? I don't know why this turned political. I haven't even seen the news today. Let's see, I had the TV on, but never paid too much attention. I had to run out this morning. What is justice? They don't know what the women's vote is going to be. They overestimated themselves. A wealthy man. That's the law is tailored for the wealthy man. The wealthy man is the official person. This is the emotional challenge. That has to be, that's changing. They have to take a new route. Okay, basically what that means, everyone was targeted their message towards the wealthy man. Well, now that has to change. Now they have to target it towards the wealthy woman. And it's they're doing a dance. I don't know why this got to be so political. That's interesting. Let me have some juice. Interesting. Now I want to see how many major arcana are involved. If we have 5 major arcana, that's the big ones, we have a whole life-changing situation in our hands. So we have judgment. That's 1, the decision that has to be made. Justice, that's 2, the law that's going to have to rule. We have the devil, that's 3, the blockages, and we have the lovers, that's 4. Nope, we don't have 5 yet. So whatever is in the wind, it is going to cause some instability, but it's not going to change anything yet. Anger, nature, freedom, pause, and acceptance. That's interesting. Okay, let's pick these up. And I'm going to go full into the Kempers to see what's going on. Leave the rider weights over there. So, getting back to the die is talking about reputation, organization, government, big business, and the changes. Capricorn, that is a structure. Capricorn likes structure. So, 10th house, Uranus in Capricorn. Uranus in Capricorn is even worse than Pluto in Capricorn because it hits without warning. Just bam, what? And everything's gone. Or everything has changed. No warning. This is when you walk to you park your car, get out the car, walk over to the office doors, and you see them doubly locked with a sign. business out of business. Like that's Uranus in Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Walk over to your social services office because you need something else for the child. They've called you in to bring in some paperwork for, let's say, energy assistance or Medicaid for the child. You walk up there at the door, office closed indefinitely. That's Uranus in Capricorn. It is very government. It has something to do with government offices, government policies, governmental policies, government. Um, the big government, federal, 10th house. Let's see what the Kippers have to say about this. Whatever changes there are, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of anger. A lot of anger. People are going to flare up. Then I say, look, the community fell out. This is the family. This is also your governmental employee. Put it back in here. And, well, they'll end up accepting it after a while. Whatever changes are getting ready to be made. After the anger flares up, it's just going to have to come right back down because whatever is going on is going to be indefinite. It could be they're declaring to wear those masks again because I was like, what? Okay. Mm-hmm. So what is this? 10th house, Uranus in Capricorn. Something to do with children. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go. Didn't I tell you something to do? Children, Medicaid, education. Okay. I don't have that many cards. All right, what's getting ready to go down has been on the person's mind, government minds, for a long, long time. They have really thought this through and what they're going to do. Uh-oh, folks, it's happening again. Thoughts on bad health? This is a union of some type. This could also be a marriage, but this is a union for sure. And this is crossing the thoughts they have or the policies in place for good health. This is the same thing that came up before, gift. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. I read it in the Manifest Leadership, the GOP's Manifest Leadership, where they're going to cancel the benefits of the single parent and transfer those benefits to the low-income father of the married father. That's what this looks like. The gift, the marriage, and the bad health. So that's going to be needing the doctor and a well thought out plan involving this woman here on the wall. Excuse me. That's one aspect. That's one scenario. Here's the House. Whatever it is, it has to pass the House. We're talking Congress now. Here's a false person to introduce it. Actor, politician, 10th house individual. It is going to be a loss. It's going to be, and it's aimed at the poverty folks who need help. Families. They're going to do something with families. Journey. Whatever they do with families is going to cause a lot of families to leave or to move away. And here is the mature woman. There's that middle-aged woman again. She's the one that's going to probably be impacted the most because she's the one who's taking her family out of the country. She got some money. Here we have concern. An old man with white hair is now all of a sudden concerned. So it's the main male. And he's in really despair because he can't afford whatever's going on with these families. This is interesting. I think they're going to try to institute that manifesto for leadership. That's what it's called. I have a copy. Uh, court action is going to be taken, or they're considering court action. This is going to be a policy change, folks. That's why this is coming up like this. And the community is going to have a fit. They're going to start changing some family policies. That's where the anger is coming from. That's where the nature and the freedom and acceptance, they're going to end up having it. That's what this is. Yeah, main female. So laws are going to be changed. Policies are going to be changed concerning mothers and their children. Bottom line. Bottom of the deck, we have toil and labor. So we have the message is from the official person. Oh, you got to see this. You're going to have to go to work. Now, your benefits are gone. And they're going to put it in writing. Well, that manifest for leadership is in writing. It's something like 85 pages. What? Okay. Sudden wealth. Good like that. Great fortune. It's costing way too much money. So it's going to be, that fortune is going to be transferred. It's going to be taken from the mothers and children. The children. Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. It's going to be taken from the mothers and children and given to the couples. It is, it is expected that younger women will marry wealthy men, wealthier men. I mean, how realistic is that? What channel are they watching? Oh boy, and the message of concern is the ending. It's death. Changes. Yeah. What they're going to try to do. Here I have travel again. This is out of the country again. And then folks are going to be just leaving the country. They're not moving out of the state. They're leaving the country. They're leaving the country to maintain their status of high honor. This is evidently they're going to get some judicial waivers, or there's some paperwork that needs to be done. You have the lovers and the judiciary here. Not necessarily husband and wife, but there's some paperwork that must be done. And there's the income, the stipend, or whatever you want to call it. And it looks like the mature man here is worried about women working and going their own way. That is politics. It must be something getting ready to hit the news about this because I don't know why the cards are bringing this energy up, but I did ask for the dominant energy, didn't I? Okay, where is anybody today? Hello, hello. I'm talking to myself. Okay, that's interesting. I want to see. I'm going to keep 3 cards on the table, and then I'm going to take a look at those to see what's going on. I'm looking at this. Hey, Zhao, how are you? How are you? I'm looking at thoughts on bad health and marriage. Let's see what this is all about. What cards am I going to use? I'm going to use the Gypsy deck with this. Okay. All right. Thoughts, bad health, marriage. What is this about? What is this about? What is this about? Is it if some people think marriage can be bad for their health? Oh boy. Okay, one more shuffle. I'm going to start. I started at 11:30 anyway. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh, thank you. My mother was a teacher. My daughter is a teacher. That education bug kind of went right on over my head. But thank you, Madam. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, this is weird here. Where are you from? Where are you calling me from? Where are you viewing me from, Zhao? No, 3 fell out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's the usual. What I've been afraid of. Thoughts, bad health, and marriage. Yeah. It's the soldier. And we all know. Remember when those soldier, were you with me when the soldier readings, this card just kept popping up every time I did a reading, every time I used this deck? In Britain. Okay. Every time I use this deck, the soldier, I said, we're getting ready to go to war. Now the soldiers over there protecting the merchants, and the women are at home waiting for word to make sure they're okay. But that's not what I asked. Okay. That's not what I asked. Thoughts, bad health, and marriage. What is going on with the thoughts, bad health, and marriage? Okay. Thoughts, bad health, and marriage. And here's something else just fell out. It's something, you know what? It's something going around. I don't know what this is. This is exactly what it is. Oh, this is what it thoughts, bad health, and marriage. This is people now. This is interesting. You have a group of folks out there, or you have some folks out there who are worried, and now they're ready to get married because they need somebody to take care of them. That's what that is. You used to be in the military? Oh, boy. Served 10 years. I know they're grateful for your service. Don't let them take you back in. Yeah, don't let them take you back in. This is interesting. Oh gosh, I want to mess with a health reading. You know what happens. I'm not losing my channel over this. People are getting together because they need someone to take care of them. Health-wise. And these are younger people. Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Let's do a love reading or something else. That can't be bad. That can't be too bad. Where are my love cards at? Oh, let me put these on so I can see where I'm going here. Let me grab some cards for. Yeah, where are my other ones? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to use these two cards and the clarify. These things are nuts. Let's do a romantic reading. Even I get tired of looking at the same old stuff. What's going on, Joe? Okay. Yeah. I'm an Air Force brat. My father kind of missed it when he retired. Who wants to marry me? Where is she? In your heart. Let's see. Let's move this out the way. I don't know. The cards are getting political. I'll deal with them later. I don't feel like dealing with politics. And let's see. Who wants to marry Zhao? Okay, Zhao. Is Zhao John in English, American English? Would that be considered like Jonathan, John, Johnny? Oh, Lord. Parachutes and the medic. Wow. Oh, most definitely thank you for your service. That would really freak me out. I'd rather fly the helicopter. I couldn't help sick people listen, that's so interesting. Couldn't then, probably can now. Let me clear these cards of any negative energies. And Zhao wants to. John. Okay. John. All right. I don't know what that was. Kid on a motorcycle outside the main road. Sounded weird. Okay. All right. Let's see. John says, "Who wants to marry me?" Let's look into that, John. Zhao. It's so sexy when you say Zhao. Okay. Who wants to marry Zhao? Where are those other cards? Yeah. Who wants to marry Zhao? Oh my God. You didn't have time for marriage. You had to go do a search and rescue and heal folk. Who's coming to marry John? Zhao. Okay, let's see. Okay. Overall energy. You're separated from, oh Lord, not her again. For real. Separation. We know why that is. Control issues are a factor. We know about that too. Dealing with a narcissist. Mm-hmm. Mm. And the problem is you thought this could be the one, but it wasn't. If you can get that out your head, if you can change your mind about that, her being the one, because I think you would you'd be more open to opportunities. You have more opportunities flowing to you. Hold on, let me grab some juice. It's not about the other person being the one. It's about you being the one. What does that mean, Grand Madam? I know it sounds weird, but it's about preparing yourself and grooming yourself to be the one, grooming yourself to be the spouse, carrying yourself as if you were a spouse, talking like a spouse, doing activities a spouse would do, that kind of thing. Oh, you have a son? How old is your son? Ooh. Well, at least you have a child. That's a blessing. Good. Mm-hmm. Someone with money. You can put it out there. I'm looking for someone with money too. I'm not looking, but I'm trying to draw it in because I might need it eventually. Eventually. So right now, I don't know who that would be. The cards are suggesting, well, you were flirtatious and playful. Nothing wrong with that. There's some weird sounds going on outside my door. Excuse me. Okay. Everything's good. I think today of all days, it seems like the neighbors have maintenance men doing maintenance, especially from the storms. And somebody needs some new brakes on their truck. That's all. But that's an eerie sound. All right. Playful in the beginning. Well, someone you're having chemistry with. Codependency. Oh, that's something you don't want to be. You do not want to be codependent. You want to be interdependent. Be able to stand on your own 2 feet emotionally. To be happy alone as well as with someone else. That's how you master that. And what is this? Jao likes to flirt. Okay, nothing wrong with that. It says let your friends help you. So what are they saying? Narcissists are strange. Narcissists, boy, she got you good then. You would never love her. She got you. That's a narcissist game too. I said before, you had some people who do things narcissistically, and then you have other people who have that narcissistic personality disorder, and they are, watch my finger, for real. And that they're permanently like that. So there's nothing you can do with that. But you can shore yourself up to not even attract anybody like that. And see, you're a nurse, which means you're probably an empath. And narcissists love, love, love torturing empaths. It makes them feel above the world. So, that tells you right there they've got issues. The cards are saying you're concerned about letting your friends help you meet somebody. You have any friends that you could have help you meet people? Hmm. Because what is happening, the narcissist has shut you down. You're having difficulties expressing your love. You want to be loved, but there's a difficulty there because there's a fear there, which is perfectly understandable. Yeah, that's a bit strange, dear. But that's not as strange. That's what you call slick. The narcissist is, oh, hell, she's super slick. Keys right into your empathy. I told you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, boy. Are you still at the same place together? Working at the same place together? Children are a factor. We just said that. And there's also lifestyle differences. Worth waiting for. You're going to have to call in your soulmate. Okay. You're going to have to call him in. She's doing it to other people too. So they both could be into the witchy world. Um, you're going to have to call in your soulmate, a soulmate. There are millions of them. All right. Um, I don't do that. That's just not me. Um, before you call in your soulmate, you've got to be cleared and purified yourself. But I have I have a twin flame altar over here that I just don't tend to. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been in the mood for love when I set this thing up because I haven't touched it since. That was months ago, if not years ago. I don't know. But same trust, different sites. Okay, cool. That's good as long as you're on different sites. Because and see, this is another thing. As soon as you pull in somebody or meet somebody you think you might like, that's when she'll be right all up in your business. That's when she's going to return. But it is so hard to meet people these days. I guess you traveled enough, huh? How do you call in your soulmate? What I would do if I was interested in a soulmate, I'm looking at the stuff I have on my altar. It's not for the camera. That's why I just you don't show your altars on camera. Um, I have a rose quartz stone. I need let's see, a white candle, a red candle, or pink. Yeah. No, I don't need H. Okay. Yeah. What about Sonia? No, you don't wait for anything. You live your life. You don't put your life on hold. You don't wait for anything regarding what your narcissist does. Do you want me to look into Sonia? And you can still burn your pink and white candle or your red and white candle. hmm Or your red and pink candle with a white candle behind it to keep it spiritual. Okay, let me take a look. Let's look, Joe. Okay. What can, 'cause. 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 'Cause Where's my what's going on between Zhao and Sonia? What can be expected from this friendship? This friendship, or this talking thing. What can we expect from Zhao and Sonia? Their friendship. What can we expect? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, unrequited love. Okay. Put that over here. What else? This is very new. So you're just having a talking situation. So we don't even have the energy enough yet to tell you what kind of relationship it would be. But I'm going to try. Oh, here's another one that flipped over. Trust. Ooh, okay. Trust is going to be an issue for the both of you. But this is so brand new. So what you do, don't do anything to create an environment of mistrust. Okay, let's keep going. What? Hello. It says, okay, let the passion start building up. Wow, 2 of them flipped out that time. Let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. And it looks like you both are going to be separated for a brief time. Somebody's got to go somewhere. Don't let that stop you. Get their number. I'm sure you have their number. Yeah. Oh. Ha ha ha! Release the narcissist. So, Zhao, you might have something good getting ready to take place. Or this is someone who will prepare you for the next person that you are to meet. So get your practice in with Sonia, because for some, either she's getting ready to be sent away or you're getting ready to be sent. There's some type of separation that's going to take place. Somebody's got to go somewhere else for a short amount of time. So you might be able to have fun and engage for a couple of months, and then all of a sudden somebody's got to go. That kind of situation. But in the meantime, you still get that narcissist out of your system, because Sonia's coming in, I do believe, to help you go across bridge. Sonia sounds to me like she's going to be a bridge from the narcissist to another new person. Okay, so I'm hearing you'll be meeting 3 new people. There'll be 3 other people. Sonia is the bridge. Date Sonia for a minute or two, for a while, and just see what happens. It's not a commitment. It's just a date to get you back in the swing of things again. And while you're dating, when the energy shifts again, you'll be meeting 3 other people, and you just take it from there. Don't look upon any particular person you meet as the one. You're moving to London. Bet, there it is. You're the one that's going to be separated. Okay. Yeah, okay, somebody was going somewhere. All right, that's what you do. Enjoy Sonia's company while you have it, because once you move to London, that's where the 3 other people are going to be coming from. London's a much more cosmopolitan place. Yes. So that's how that is going to work. And that's going to be it for right about now, because that's all the energy there is in it right about now. Okay. So that is fantastic. I keep saying I am going to make it I want to go to London. I want to see London. I want to feel the energy of London. And who knows? But in the meantime, London is going to help you release this person. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Hmm. And you should have an interesting time in London. Hold on, while I'm here, what can y'all expect in London? Now you got me curious. What can y'all expect in London? What can y'all expect in London? I hear good times, that's for sure. You won't be lonely. Mm. And of course, to build up your boundaries. Well, that's just hey, you can take a train there, can't you? Uh, yeah, I watch those videos. I'm serious when I talk about watching videos in London. Oh yeah, I figured out how to take the train, get on the tube, how to take how would it from London, hop in that tube, go to some company. Is it Paris? Hop on another train south, going down into Africa. So yeah, hell yeah. If I can do it, you can do it. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time. Don't deceive yourself down there. Keep your mind clear. What's Sonia's birthday? Do you know? Oh my God, Joel, that never works. I can't wait for you to get out of there. Well, here's the Queen of Cups, highly emotionally intuitive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it'll be Sonia and other people. Yeah, the conflict is there. So this is the woman you're living with. Mm-hmm. And there's a child. Yeah, you're gonna have to make that move. And here you are moving to calmer waters. Six of Swords. For work, yeah. And for the money, you're going to put in a lot of work and a lot of effort, a lot of time for this money down there. So don't work yourself silly here. Moving full force, you'll be good. But you will be spending a lot more time working. I can tell you that now. Planning for your future, putting out seeds, We have change here. You should have a very nice social life in London. Yes. You should be good in London. Just make sure you take care of your 10-year-old or your baby. Not a baby anymore. And stay on good terms with the narcissist or the mother. Who's the mother of the child? And you should be good to go. Oh, Lord. Aries. Oh, my God. Aries. Jow. When you're dealing with an Aries, male or female, you have to stay on top of them. Literally, sometimes. You can't let them get away with anything. You can't let them tell you anything. Yeah, you're always going to change some things. Yes. What is your birthday? What is your sign? Oh, that's the cat. Okay. Now, this job is definitely going to change things for the better for you. Most definitely. Okay, dear. It is 59 minutes and 37 seconds. It is time for me to say bye-bye. I will see you now. Tomorrow, I'm expecting people to come in, roofers, to fix this house. They might just do a diagnostic. So if I can get in, what is yours? What's your sign? What's your sign? I'm going to try to be on here, but if I have to come off, Oh, okay. My brother's a Libra. Oh, yes, Libra. You love those Aries women. Yeah, Virgo is a little boring to you. Yeah, you're more like sister and brother. Um, Depending upon what's going on in the household tomorrow, I should be back here regular time. It's going to be 11:30. It's what are you 5 hours away from me? Um, it's 11:30 Eastern time, which we what was that would be 6:30 6:30 p.m. where you are. It is okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you're old enough to be my son, Joe. Yes. My daughter's an October baby. Oh, yeah. So I'll be here. I'll be here. If they get too noisy or they're too distracting, then I won't come on till later time. But keep me in your notifications and you'll see when I'm coming back on. Okay, my love? You're gonna have fun in London. And I'm gonna have fun right here. Don't joke. Okay, my friend. Until tomorrow. Much love. Yeah.